Hi friends, welcome back. Welcome to Wilderness Escape, where God guides and provides. This is day 2, and we hope that you are having a fantastic time. Now, today's Bible point is God gives us what we need, so trust God. God gives us what we need, so trust God. And our Bible verse is going to be off of Matthew 6:8. This is where you'll need your kids. Make sure you go to your box and you pull out our buddy friend Humphrey, and that you put him in your ring. You should have 2 buddies there already. Now, the verse that Humphrey wants to teach us today reads, "For our Father knows exactly what you need even before you ask Him." Wow. Have you ever gone to your mom and your dad and you say, "Mom, Dad, I need," and then they stop you and they said, "Go check your room. Go check under the bed. Maybe you needed a backpack, maybe you need a pair of shoes, maybe you needed pencils," whatever it is, but mom and dad already knew that and they bought it for you. Well, God is the very same way. But His blessings come in multiple ways. God gives us what we need, our food, our clothing, our shoes, your mommy and your daddy's health, and so much more. Let's read that verse one more time. "For your Father knows exactly what you need even before you know it." I think we need to trust God to always be our provider. Have fun today as you continue to see the story of Moses and Malachi in the Wilderness Escape.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm glad I can see you again. Come take a seat around this campfire. You know, I'm glad we have each other and this campfire. You know, I really wish I could offer you some drinks and snacks right now, though, but I can't. Supplies are kind of low in the wilderness at the moment. If you went over to your friend's house and they couldn't offer you any drinks or snacks because they didn't have them, what would you do? Would you complain? I definitely would be thirsty, but I don't think I would want to complain right to their faces. You know, speaking of complaining, it reminds me of some people that I know, the Israelites, my people. It feels like that's all they've been doing lately. Just whining and complaining and whining and complaining. Man. First, they didn't trust that God would lead us out of Egypt safely, which He did, which was a miracle, and they still complained. Then, they complained that they were thirsty, so we went to go find some water, but the water was bitter. So then they complained, and then God made it pure and drinkable. But they still complained. Throughout this wilderness adventure, we've learned that God provides us with everything we need, so trust God. But apparently that wasn't enough. Now they're complaining about food.
Food? Did someone say food? Because, Moses, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Hi, Malachi. I was just talking to my friend that God provides us with everything we need, so trust God.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Back to the food. I'd really appreciate it if God could provide some food. That's what we need to talk about.
Here we go again with the whining. Maybe I should call her the wilderness whiner.
I totally heard that, Moses. And I didn't come here to complain. But I am a little hungry. We're all hungry. We would really like some food, but there's nothing. Man, we used to have so much food back in Egypt, whatever we wanted. And now we're in this wilderness and there's nothing here. Do you have any food here with you? I would really go for some meat or some bread right now. What about you guys? Where you're from, do you have a favorite food? Something that smells really good, tastes really good, makes you feel full? You know, I probably wouldn't even know some of the foods that you eat, but I bet they taste delicious. Unlike here, where we're in the wilderness and have nothing, I think I'm gonna go try the next 10 over, see if they have anything.
I really don't know what people are so upset about. It seems so simple to me. God provides us with everything we need, so trust God. You know, God told me that He's actually heard the people's complaints, that He's going to make it rain meat this evening and bread in the morning. Let's go see what's going on outside. Wow, when God says He'll do something, He really means it. You've got to see this. The ground is covered with quail, birds we can eat. Are you hungry? Come on, each person can gather one quail and bring it back inside the tent. I don't know about you, but a big meal like that makes me tired. It's time to hit the hay, or, well, the sand. Let's sleep. I can't wait to see what God does in the morning. He said there will be bread, and we know that God gives us what we need, so trust God. God is amazing. Wake up. Come and see. God did what He said. The ground is covered with some strange kind of bread. I've never seen anything like this. We should go out and gather some of this strange bread. God said that each family should gather only enough bread for the day, except the day before the Sabbath day, when they could gather twice as much, which would last until the Sabbath was over. Today, we gathered just enough to eat right now. Go ahead and eat this unusual bread, isn't it? My people and I decided to call it manna, which actually means, what is it? I think that's a good name, since no one has ever seen this kind of bread before. God is awesome. God gives us what we need, so trust God.
Humphrey, you've done it again. I don't think it's gonna work out like this anymore. Hi guys, so I'm taking care of Humphrey for Moses today, and this is the third time he's run away. Moses is starting to get a bit upset, so we're gonna do a craft together to help Humphrey stay within range, because every time he sneaks off and I don't know where he goes. But what we're gonna need is our bell from our box and that other string that we have in our box. These are the two things that we need, okay? Make sure you find those. Humphrey, I don't know what else we're gonna do with you. If this doesn't work, Moses might never let me actually work with you again. I'm sorry. Okay, so what we're gonna do is put the string through the hole of our bell, okay? It should go about this long, and if you guys don't have a Humphrey like myself to help guide you, what you're gonna need is to figure it out on either yourself or mom or dad, or maybe your brother or sister, who knows? But you're gonna wanna measure it out, okay? I'm gonna use Humphrey. Humphrey, stay still. Humphrey, stay still, stay still. Humphrey, stay still, okay. We're gonna measure it out, and then we're gonna tie it to the tightest spot, but not too tight because we don't want to choke him, okay? And then we're gonna tie it one more time, kind of like how we tie a shoelace. So one goes under and the other goes over and flip. And there. Awesome. Humphrey, you look so good. That looks great. Hey guys, do you remember that you also had one of these little things? Our friendly guide here? Go find your Humphrey. We're gonna look at the back together. Now the memory verse this week was from Matthew chapter 6, verse 8. And it says, "For your Father knows exactly what you need, even before you ask Him." That's a lot of stuff right there that we need. I don't know about you, but I need Humphrey to stay where he is sometimes. And God knows that, so hopefully he's gonna stay where he needs to stay this time. But what do you guys need? Because God is always there for us, no matter what, right? Fun fact, probably didn't know, but camels have some really cool, interesting things going on with them. Did you guys know that an Arabic camel only has one hump and an Asian camel has two humps? I never knew that that was the difference between them, but apparently that is.
And did you know that the word camel is actually translated as beautiful? But people keep calling them ugly? You're beautiful, Humphrey. You're beautiful. I swear. Okay. That's been our craft today. Hopefully, you guys can use it either today or on Sunday and jingle all the way to our service. Okay? I can't wait to see you guys. Bye!
Coming next, I will trust you. But whatever it is, I know you'll see me through. I will trust you. I can't do this journey on my own. I will trust you. I need you, Lord, to guide my steps. I put my faith in you. I will trust you, 'cause I know you're gonna come through. Every step of the way, no matter what I face, I'm gonna say, I will trust you. Sometimes it's hard to see what's coming next. I will trust you. But whatever it is, I know you'll see me through. I will trust you. I can't do this journey on my own. I will trust you. I need you, Lord, to guide my steps. I put my faith in you. I will trust you, 'cause I know you're gonna come through. Every step of the way, no matter what I face, I'm gonna say, I will trust you. I will trust you, 'cause I know you're gonna come through. Every step of the way, no matter what I face, I'm gonna say, I will trust you.